Hello.
Hey.
So, funny story.
Take number 2.
We tried to do this, and then I somehow accidentally deleted it.
You were just that eager to spend more time with me. You make that face now, and then when it's time for me to go back to school, you're gonna be all sad.
I will. We're gonna do a Christmas haul, and first step, you might notice we're both wearing the same shirt because our parents got us
The same shirt.
the same shirt. It is. Well, I saw it for Will, and then I didn't know Dad was gonna get me one.
Mm-hmm. And what is it a reference to again?
It's Bending the Ink Machine. It's a game.
Right, a video game that I got for Christmas last year.
Mm.
Because Mom and Dad thought that I would like the art style, which I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the art style a lot. It
pretty
is
cool.
a horror game, like a horror survival,
Mm-hmm.
which they didn't realize. And I tried to tell that to them a few times, and they're always like, "No, it's just a fun little." It's very scary. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never played any like horror survival games before. Like I do enjoy it. It's just not what they thought it was. I think.
But
But I like it regardless. And actually, the second one is out recently, so I'm gonna try to look into getting that at some point here.
Isn't that on the PS4? Or can you get it on the PS4? I think you could.
I'm not sure. Generally, generally games start with a computer release and then move towards console over time. Bending the Ink Machine, right? For example, because that's the title of the first one. That one I think started on the computer, and the only reason that I was able to get that Mom and Dad got on the Switch for me is because at that point it had been out for several years, and so it had time to sort of to be adjusted and like made for Nintendo Switch. But I don't know about this game. I think that Bending the Dark Revival is only computer right now, only Steam.
But so I can go ahead and start. One of my gifts is a Lego set, Spider-Man Lego set. You can't see it. It's right.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin. He's one of the guys that I got. I'll put a picture up somewhere over here, on it and what it looks like. But yeah, that's one of my gifts. What is one of yours?
So one of mine, this was a gift from our parents, I believe. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure that somebody does, and I'm sure that I actually was told at some point what it is. I know what it is, I just don't know what it's called. It's used for, a tool that's used for making waffle fries, for cutting raw potatoes. You cut, and then you turn the potato 90 degrees, and then you cut again, and it makes the fry shape. The waffle shape. That's my bad. And then you fry them. Which is really good, because I really like waffle fries, and I don't have a lot of money, and potatoes are cheap, and waffle fries are not. So if I can buy them in potato form, in raw form, and then cut them into waffle fries, that will save me a lot of money. And also feed me a lot. So I'm really happy about that.
It's so weird.
You say it's weird now. Wait until you have some of these waffle fries, dude.
I cannot wait.
Really good.
One of my gifts is from Will here. It's a Squishmallow.
Which is a stuffed animal, right?
Which is a stuffed animal.
Brand of stuffed animals, yes.
It's insanely soft. And his name is Easton, and he's an anglerfish.
Yep. Which actually is a pretty good segue into was a gift from my parents, if I recall correctly. I got anglerfish slides. So these shoes are little anglerfish. That it's not actually glowing right now. It just looks like it's glowing because of the lighting. But let me try my phone. Oh, it's all zipped up in this pocket.
I can.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it.
Right. So like you can see it like if I pull it away further.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that's fine. I really like those.
And then they come with a shark variant, right?
Yes, they do. So these are like typically, right, like the shark slides is how they're better known.
The shark slides.
But they came with this attachment that you can switch them out and make them an anglerfish, which is cute.
And this is also Bendy comic books. This is one of my nicer gifts, or more meaningful gifts, because I do like the game, and it's just little comics from just different. It's parts of comic books that have been, or parts of different comic books from Bendy, and it's from 1930s to 1940s.
See, I've seen that. I don't think that that's historically accurate. I think that within the story of the game that's right, that's when those comics were put out. But I don't think that that's actually when the character was created. Because I looked back into it and I haven't been able to find any like real...
Oh my gosh, did you get this? Oh, are you taping? Sorry.
No, you're fine. Because I looked back into it, and the only stuff I've been able to find is, like, as far as the comics go, is stuff regarding Joey Drew Studios, which is the company from the video game, like inside the video game. And I guess technically it's also the name of the company that made the video game. They put their own name into it, but regardless, I don't think that's like that those actually existed or were ever like put into newspapers or that kind of thing. Sorry for like immediately being like shut up. That's wrong. I didn't mean to be like that. Another book.
Another book.
Called Dreams Come to Life, which also just provides more backstory into the video game. So, oh, look at the barcode.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. But yeah, no. So I'm excited to read that.
It looks good.
Yeah, it does. It's got like ink stuff on it. It's cool. So yeah, looking forward to that.
And then I got this with an Amazon gift card, or my money. It's a Switch controller that changes colors and vibrates when you change it. And it runs on batteries, which is nice. Well, not batteries. It just runs on electricity.
It has an internal battery. Right, so you plug it in. You don't need to change the batteries in it.
Which is nice.
Yeah, it's super nice. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. No. I've got... this is a Rubik's Cube, which you gave me. Thank you. Just because Liam knows that I like Rubik's Cubes. Yeah, Rubik's Cubes is what I said. I meant to say Rubik's Cubes. I still don't know quite how to solve them yet, but I'm figuring it out. This one in particular, though, is thermochromatic. I think I'm saying that right. Which just means that it changes color based on temperature. So the longer that you're holding it, the longer that you have it in your hands,
the more it shows
the
up.
more the colors actually show up, right? And there are a few ways to like cheat at it, like you can use friction. I've got a space heater in my room that if I just hold this in front of that for like 2 seconds, it'll like it'll come up. But oh my gosh, you can see just from where my hands are touching it that that's.
And this, you would have to like stay there for
So-
hours, or like
You
stay
kind of see where I've been touching it.
stay in the zone.
In the zone.
In the zone.
Oh, Caden's calling me. I love Caden. He's our little cousin. He just wants to play video games.
He actually wanted a shout out in a video.
Oh.
I posted something about a video later, a long time, a little bit ago, and I posted it about the Puss in Boots one, and he said it came from his dad, and it says, "Do a Caden face review."
Do a Caden face reveal. That's funny.
But Caden, you're getting a shout out.
Yes. So this is your shout out, Caden. Sorry I can't pick up the phone to play Terraria with you right now. After this recording is done, we'll try that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's.
Do you have anything else you want to show?
I mean, I got a monitor for my brother, but that's what we're using
From Jack, yeah.
to record this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that is it.
I agree.
That was real Southern. That is it.
That is it.
But
That is it.
we'll catch you
Stanley
guys.
Hudson.
We'll catch you guys on the flippity flip.